Important car detailing tips. Rinse your sponge regularly during cleaning. To reduce the risk of swirl marks in the future, make sure you rinse your sponge or cloth regularly during washing, preferably in a separate bucket. Dirt particles on the sponge can easily cause damage to the paint, so try to get the sponge or cloth as clean as possible before bringing it back to the paintwork. Treat your trim before applying polish and wax. Black plastic trim requires different care and maintenance from the rest of the bodywork. To keep plastic trim looking its best, we'd recommend treating it with a black restoring product before waxing and polishing the surrounding metal work. Apply wax with a power buffer, don't remove it with one. A power buffer is a great way to get professional results, but it's important to know how to use one properly. Often, people make the mistake of removing wax and polish with a buffer, but this can lead to an uneven finish and swirls in the clear coat. Instead, you should apply wax with a power buffer, before removing with a soft, dry cloth. By covering the buffer pad in wax, you'll prevent the machine from burning the paint layer and end up with a thin and evenly distributed coat of wax. Check the surface with a plastic bag. Before sealing the paintwork with a fresh coat of wax, you should always check to make sure all areas of dirt and abrasion have been removed. But how do you do this without getting annoying fingerprints all over your freshly washed and polished bodywork? One of the simplest ways to feel for areas of dirt and abrasion is to put your hand in a standard plastic carrier bag and run it over the surface of the car. It's all about the type of cloth. Traditionally, sponges have been the go-to tool for washing cars, but no longer. Now it's all about soft, microfiber cloths, which make it easier to wash, rinse and dry your car's paintwork without the risk of scratching or scrubbing.